you okay?
Yeah, I'm bored. This little court case for Nike and a little gay nigga.
Your Honor, my client Lil Nas, Lil Man. Hey man, what's your name again? Lil Nas X. Lil Nas. My client Lil Nasty had nothing to do with this. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is about much
more than shoes. Mr. Nas X, are you gay? What does this have to do with the shoes?
Answer the question.
Let me rephrase the question.
Do your mama know you gay?
Yes.
Yeah, lock him up, throw away the key. Order in the court. Lil Nas X, I sentence you to 5 years in Montero State Prison.
Man, what is good, people? What is good? We all live. We all live. We got to talk about this, man. Lil Nas X Satan shoes. You know, was going around saying that he was going to court today. Was he really going to court? Or was this promo that he released, which was definitely freaking awesome. It was like Dr. Doolittle meets Law and Order, right? And I thought it was really clever. The guy is super talented. You cannot take that away from Lil Nas X. You cannot take that away from the man, right? King Crossover? Dude is super talented. How's my audio, by the way? Let me know, guys, in the chat and on the playback. Well, on the playback, it's going to be too late, for Christ's sakes. What the hell am I saying? But, you know, he released these shoes. Well, they tried to release the shoes, but Nike stopped them. 666 pairs, 666. Some people are saying, yo, maybe it has to do with him being gay. I see that on the internet. Why did they not come at him when, or this brand Mischief, when they released the Jesus shoes, right? Because they released the Jesus shoes that had holy water, and now they have released, well, they tried releasing this shoe. As you can see here, they added the sensor right where the Nike branding is. But I just wanted to come back to the story because I think that people are going to have opinions on this situation. Do you guys think that possibly could be the fact that he is gay? Is that why they're coming at him? Or do you think not? They ain't feeling the fact that they have taken a Nike model, customized it, and are reselling it where it is bringing confusion to the casual shoppers, the casual people that buy sneakers. Us sneakerheads, we know what the hell is going on with this shit. We know what's going on with this. We know that this is a custom shoe. This is a situation where they bought a whole shitload of Nikes, customized them, and now are reselling them. I want to know your opinions on this. And you got to give props to that promo. That promo was sick. Shout out to Keegan. Shout out to Jonesy. Jonesy saying, man, crazy. Lil Nas X is one weird dude. That's what he got to say. Why do you feel Lil Nas X is one weird dude? I would love to hear your opinion on that. King Crossover says it's good. Perfect. So the audio was good. That's what I like to hear. And Sean is in the building. Shout out to Sean. I didn't do a morning show. I released a video on how to lace up some dunks. Unfortunately, YouTube has shadow banned my shit, so you know it's impossible to see my video for the most part. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. Please watch and comment on this video. I need you all to do that and hit the thumbs up button so we can give a big F you to YouTube for doing bullshit that they're doing to me. So if you're watching on the playback, do me that solid, and I will have a link in the comment section pinned up. I really need your support on that shit right there. Let's see what we got here. The confusion of branding. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. I don't think it has to do with him being gay. I mean, so many people are gay nowadays. There's so many people at Nike that work there that I'm sure are gay. Who doesn't know someone that's gay nowadays? You know what I mean? So I don't think that's what it is. Me personally, He says, I watched earlier. Think I'm going to have to buy those shoes now. Oh, you're talking about the leave comments, please. It really helps the show, guys. It's really important. If you watch the video, just leave comments. I'm treading in deep water right now where I upload a video and it don't even get views. And the only way I'm getting the views is going live. So I really need that. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do one of them laced videos too. Like having to lace it and this, that. But I know some of y'all really like that. So just show that support. Sean, thank you for the super chat. He says, you can be anything you want to be. Only thing is you can't do this wearing these UAs. But I don't think these are UAs. I think that these are actually not UAs. I think that they literally just purchased a whole shitload of these Air Maxes. I don't know why this StreamYard is working so effing slow today on my end. But you guys are saying everything is good. So as long as on your end it's good, be good, right? Thank you for the donation, Sean. Bong bong.
Boom, boom. What's good?
What's good is Sean, man. Thank you for the donation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these aren't UA sneakers. I'm pretty sure that they actually bought all of these shoes. And then they added the human blood drop and the ink that they added to it in the insole. But it is an interesting point where people are saying, why did they not give them shit? Well, give Mischief shit when they released the Jesus shoes. But now they're giving them shit. So, that's a statement that I could actually understand. There's no way Nike didn't know about that, but maybe they didn't know about it because of the fact that Lil Nas X is following. He's got 6 million plus subscribers on his joint, right? 6+ million subscribers. So, that's a lot of eyes looking at that. And plus, look, Jesus shoe, you're not going to get much controversy with that, but this shoe, you're going to get the controversy. Satan? Who ain't scared of Satan, right? Maybe some of you don't rock with him, but I don't. I definitely don't. But as far as Lil Nas X as an artist and putting content out, I think that this was brilliant today, man. This promo. Let's run it one more time and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't yet, please. Please, please, please.
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm bored. This little court case for Nike and a little gay nigga.
Your Honor, my client Lil Nas, Lil Man. Hey man, what's your name again? Lil Nas X. Lil Nas. My client Lil Nasty had nothing to do with this. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is about much
More than shoes. Mr. Nas X, are you gay? What does this have to do with the shoes?
Answer the question.
Let me rephrase the question.
Do your mama know you gay?
Yes.
Yeah, lock him up, throw away the key. Order in the court. Lil Nas X, I sentenced you to 5 years in Montero State Prison.
Muted, G. Yo, bro, you muted, Delz.
Am I frozen?
Yeah, it was just a little choppy, and but you were muted, 100%.
But am I still choppy or no?
No, it's going in and out. I was trying to say that in the stream. It's going in and out.
Okay. Hold on. Damn it.
So
let me refresh.
All right, bro. Yo, you guys see what's cracking. We're rocking about this this Lil Nas X. It's crazy, isn't it, guys? I think it certainly is, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a dope shoe, though. I think it's a
Yo,
dope
do I
shoe.
sound? How do I sound, guys?
You sound much better right now, and it was just the connect. It just looked like it was you were freezing like for 2 seconds at a time. You know
Okay, damn it, the hell.
Yeah.
Was it like that the whole show?
Nah, it was just started and then it went, you know what I'm saying? Every like 5 seconds, it would like freeze up a second and snap out of it. It wouldn't last long at all, but it was choppy.
In the very beginning, or just when I just played that clip?
But throughout the beginning, like not the very beginning, but throughout, just choppy.
That sucks, bro. I need to know this shit sooner, guys. Please let me know this sooner. So that the content looks right. But yeah, so Lil Nas X releases his promo. I don't know. Do you guys think? Do you think that he's kind of saying that the reason why this is all happening is because he's gay? Is that what you're getting?
Looks like the message that was played on that. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Yeah,
the Jesus shoe, no heat with that company Mischief, and now, you know, I'm trying to dig into this a little bit. Do you guys think that in the chat?
I think it's weird, man. You know, the first time we saw that shoe live, I thought it was so awesome, man. When that guy, the gentleman, I forgot, when we were, it was live a couple months ago, and we saw that shoe. That gentleman brought that shoe out. The guest you had on the channel after you brought it out, I thought that shoe was awesome, man. Didn't you?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't want it.
No,
it creeped me out with the blood in it, you know.
Wifey would let that shoe be in the house at all.
No way, Jose, man. The blood really creeped the shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But I dig the concept and everything, you know. I mean, especially with trying to get some momentum and get it out there. But yeah, I don't want to say, you know, that's why Nike's pushing it so hard because
I don't think so.
His orientation, but that's what he's gonna say, you know. So I get it. And it was a pretty clever thing he's doing.
Yeah,
right there.
I don't even think he's actually going to court today. I think they're really just going at that company, the Mischief company.
Yeah.
I don't think they're actually going at Lil Nas X. They may be. I don't know.
I thought it was. I think it's.
But he may be going to court today, because allegedly he is going to court today. It's all like I see it all over Twitter. He has been trending all morning, #1 trending. So I figured that this would be a good thing to speak about because we were covering the shoe for so long, and now, you know, it looks like he may be going to court today. So what the hell is going to happen?
That's crazy to think that, man. He's probably just he can't. I mean, if he's called, if he is called there and he has to go to court, I wouldn't think that he'd be the main culprit that's being punished through this thing. It would be the company that's branding the shoe. It would be, you know, there would be the main point of litigation through that whole thing, if you ask me.
He says it'd be bad karma having that shoe, I think. Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Riddick says even a horror hound like myself would have rocked the Satan shoe. Sorry, I have my boundaries. Okay. And you know how Riddick is about that blood and guts, bro. He loves that shit. So
you know, another funny tidbit about that is that music, that song, which I think is a good song that Lil Nas X has out. There's the man they are with all the power. That song that he came out with is super catchy, man. I like the song. I mean, I don't have any.
What, the song with him dancing on the devil and all that?
Yeah, that song's
all over the radio now.
You can't get
you can't get away from that song. I knew that was gonna happen. The beat, the production's dope on it. The song is catchy as all hell.
The hook is up. Yeah, it's great.
Mr. Money in the Bank is in the building.
Yeah,
what a show last night!
What a show, man!
Wow, you caught a good one, bro.
Yeah, hopefully that makes them think like, should we do the show in Dallas or should we do the show in Fort Worth? And they'll hopefully we showed them that they'll come to Fort Worth more than Dallas now.
But you got to put in perspective. This was the first pay-per-view with a crowd back. Y'all were freaking hyped just to be back and doing something, you know?
I watched it this morning. The highlights of it this morning. That was
so good, bro.
Awesome, man.
The matches weren't bad at all. Like when the Usos and the Mysterios faced off at the pre-show, like everyone was like hyped. Like, you know, they were, you know, this was a type of crowd that if a match stunk, they would start chanting boring. Like, When Charlotte Flair took on Rhea Ripley, and the crowd started chanting Becky Lynch because she posted a thing where she was outside in Fort Worth. She's like, "Oh, it's such a nice day here in Fort Worth, Texas." It's like, it'd be a shame if someone got taken out in the Money in the Bank match and then I had to step in. So she put it out there. She's not being secretive with it. She's like, "I'm here. I'm in the building."
Awesome, man.
And Charlotte Flair, they tried to censor it, but we saw her. She literally flipped out the whole crowd when they started chanting for Becky Lynch, and that's when everyone's like, "Oh!" She had that reaction.
That was so dope, man. I watched the highlights of it. I only caught a hair of it last night because I thought I was doing some things this morning that got canceled. But man, that was so awesome, man. The pop you guys gave Cena when he came out.
Dude, I was watching it at home with my son, and my son knows I'm a diehard Cena fan. Like, I seen Cena when I was in Puerto Rico. We went to a show because my son,
you hype.
I love Cena, and we were watching it, me and my son, and all of a sudden we hear the music, and I'm like,
yeah.
And my son then afterwards like, "Dad, you should have seen the face. You look like you were me, like you were a little kid watching the Cena."
That was everybody around me, Double Up E. Like, everybody around me, our jaws dropped to the ground. We're like, what the? Because we were like, when you kind of look up at the stream, you see the little thing where it's like they're going home. There's a little thing in the corner, and then dun, 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 dun. And I was like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah, I know you did. I know you got excited, Jimmy.
Oh, dude, I was like, I was like, "Holy shit!" I don't know if that came across TV, but there was a lot of "holy shit" chants.
Oh yeah,
yesterday
it came across because remember it's pay-per-view, so everything comes out. But going back to the Charlotte and Rhea, I saw that Charlotte was getting pissed, but then that's when, because the match was kind of like, but then they stepped that up.
Yeah.
Or like chanting for both of them because they kind of like, the thing I liked it is Charlotte, is a veteran, but Rhea also showed some toughness because both of them just said, whatever the people say, and then they stole the show and people forgot about the Becky chants.
Yeah,
like chanting for them too. From what I saw from here on TV, like they grabbed the crowd back because they were losing the crowd horribly.
Yeah,
good stuff, Jimmy. I gotta ask you, man, since you were there live at that Money in the Bank in Fort Worth, what was your favorite match seeing it live last night? I got one in mind, but I'm super interested to know what you think seeing it live, bro.
I'm gonna say the men's Money in the Bank match was insane. Especially when like Riddle pushed Ricochet and he jumped off the rope and flipped, and everyone was like, "Oh shit!" And then
Ricochet he did it perfect, buddy. His form in the air, he went up like he was going off a high diving board. That was so awesome, man.
I've seen him before in a ladder match at one of the NXT takeovers for the North American title. Man, he was stealing the show on that, and also like the little drip alliance between Seth Rollins and John Morrison. Everyone got mad at Rollins when he eventually turned on him in the match because they were like, "Oh, okay, here's the Johnny Drip and then Seth Drip Rollins," and we're like, okay, everyone's seeing that. But Seth, man, he was in there. He was in the mix a lot.
He took that big one off the that big bump off the out the ring onto the what was it, the table, the ladder.
The ladders.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, yeah, he picked him up, and
that was horrible. That was
tough. That had to hurt a little bit, man. That looked tough.
If something was wrong, they would have wheeled the ambulance out, or they would have thrown the X's. There's 3 refs checking on him, so I think he's all right.
I saw you, but I tried to take a picture, but it was like, because you were like a little bit far. I knew it was you because the cap, and then also the Winged Eagle belt.
Yeah,
at you, but it was like they would just pass you, and it was like by the time I was like trying to pull my phone, I was like, but I did see you like, I was looking for that belt because you were the only one, that green bright belt, and I seen you.
Yeah. Like, I had a lot of people when I walked by them. They were all like, "Oh, dude, badass belt, homie." I'm like, "I appreciate it."
Yeah,
it's dope, like everyone has their titles out and everything at these events, man. It's crazy.
I see people on their Twitter feeds and on the social media accounts, man. People wearing their belts there and all that stuff, man. You look so awesome, Jimmy. Is that a shirt that you got from the event last night?
Yeah. It's I guess like a Fort Worth.
That's cool,
fire. So that probably isn't selling on the site. I didn't see that.
No.
Yeah, that's cool. They don't do that a lot. Maybe they just do it on pay-per-views, but they don't do that like like at Raws and SmackDowns. They should always have exclusive merch at shows.
They have a lot of I was there shirts. So like I got some from the past Rumbles. So I think like from every like event forward, I'm just gonna get like the I was there. Yeah, you never know 10 years from now, like that all becomes vintage. Man.
Yes, 100%. Yo, what was the situation after, bro? What was that like? You got to Jeff Hardy party.
So I was trying to escape the parking lot, man. Like I got like Cena came out and the show didn't really get off the air. Well, it ended in the arena until like 10:30, and I'm like, well, I got
a whole promo and everything.
Yeah. And I was just like, you know, they have a little clock over there where they're filming the camera from the camera shot. And so they know the time too. So I guess they know that not to go over, you know, minutes or what their minutes are left on the show. And I was like, all right. And I didn't get out of the parking lot till maybe like 11-ish. And I got to the venue. I can't even
imagine. That's what sucks. It's like if you leave early, you get to dip right out. Yeah. But then, you know, at the same time, you miss a lot, you know?
Dude, I feel bad for those that try to beat traffic and then miss Cena. They're like, oh, shit. What did I miss?
always stick around, man. It makes it impossible to leave now. Even at the movie theater, you can't leave. Something's gonna happen after the credits. You know what I'm saying nowadays? So it's tough to leave.
100%. 100%.
I mean, I don't leave Texas Rangers games even if they're getting blown out. Like I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay.
Yeah, you paid for the shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. I always try to stick around myself, man. That's my team's getting super blistered. I get pissy and want to leave, but I just. You know what I'm saying? But,
if they're selling more beers, then I just start chugging more, and I'm like,
oh, it makes you forget about all the bad shit, right? But I think the getting out there and beating traffic's overrated, man. Stick around. You see something awesome like last night. I'd never forget that if I was there live. That was awesome, man.
That was a big show, man. You'll always remember that one. The Money in the Bank match was my favorite.
Sick.
Yeah. It was sick.
Big E too.
Oh, that he did his finisher off the ladder.
I know the big ending, right? It's called.
Yeah.
Yo, that was sick, dude.
Dude, that flip that he took.
Ricochet.
Oh man, when he did that, it was perfect. He looked like Greg Louganis coming off the dive boy the way he skied up there.
You know what I like? I like the Riddle doing the RKOs. Riddle doing the RKOs.
Yeah. That got a big pop too. That was hilarious.
Riddle's dope, if you ask me, man. Matt Riddle, I think he's fun, man. I like his whole stitch, man. His whole little, hey dude, what's up, buddy? You know, I like all that, man.
That's that backstage thing between Nakamura, him, and the guitarist was hilarious.
Yeah, they played.
Everyone was laughing their ass off at that.
And then
you got lucky, man. That was a hell of a show, Jimmy. Good for you, dude.
Yeah. Nakamura. All of those guys are MVPs of the match. Like everyone had.
Dude, that was a really good match, and it just shows like, you know, we watch some of these other matches. It's spot after spot, flip. These guys do just enough where it's like it's just like it's amazing, man.
Charlotte and Rhea, like, you know, Charlotte, you know, she showed why she's the damn queen.
I knew she was gonna win. There's no way they were gonna bring her back again and her not win. You know what I mean?
I love when she does the somersault.
When she flipped the bird, like everyone was like, "Oh, damn!" Like
I thought that was one of the better pay-per-views I've seen in a little while.
Oh, in a long time. People are really roasting the shit out of John Cena in the chat. Holy,
I think it's great that he was back. Go ahead, Jimmy.
I respect the dude. You know, some people, you know, they'll say 6 moves of doom, but I tell them, go watch that match with Van Dam that he had at the ECW One Night Stand. Man, he was pulling different moves you never seen out of there.
And he does move. He has the stunner from the rope. That thing's not easy for a big man like him.
I never liked that stunner off the rope. I just felt like it just never looked right. You know what I mean?
Kind of funky.
Like sometimes he wouldn't land it right.
He looked a little smaller last night, if you ask me. Like he looked.
Really? Did you see the very end when he took his shirt off? He was freaking jacked.
He looked ripped.
There's a promo you got to watch on WWE's YouTube, and he cuts a promo and talks about him being back. They didn't show it on the pay-per-view, but you can watch on YouTube. And at the end, he's like handing off his sweatbands and all that shit to the crowd walking. And then he's about to walk out. He's like, no. And he takes his shirt off and throws his shirt. Because I thought that at first too.
Yeah.
But it's also his shirt he was wearing was a little big. You know what I mean?
Oh, his old school joints. I saw that.
Yeah. So like when he took his shirt off, he was freaking jacked.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, yeah, he was definitely jacked.
I will say this as far as like everyone not liking, I guess maybe seen it. Like he hung in there with AJ Styles, who I consider the best wrestler in the world. That guy's a world traveler. Japan, Ring of Honor, Impact, WCW in its dying days. You know, he had a try with WWE. It didn't work out for the best, but when he showed up at the Royal Rumble, everyone knew who the hell AJ Styles was.
100%.
And him and Cena had
30 seconds.
Great matches.
God.
Great feuds. And also Kevin Owens. Remember the Kevin Owens with Cena was really good. Like really, really effing good. Classic.
And Owens' son is a really huge Cena fan. So he's like, Dad, don't hurt him too bad.
Yeah, I remember that. That. Man, that bump, Kevin Owens be taking some serious bumps, man. Sometimes I wish he wouldn't because I'm a big fan of him.
Yeah,
and I know that shit can't be good for his body. Man, on the ladder,
I think it looked worse than it did because when I watched it again, like his back did land on it, but then his neck did hit a bit of the ladder.
Yeah, he be taking some seriously crazy bumps, man. But yeah, I give that a high rating on the pay-per-view. Like, it was fantastic. Like, maybe pay-per-view of the year, even. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was maybe even better than freaking Mania that we got. It was really effing good. Tight show.
They feed off the people. It's different.
Yeah, that's what it was, dog. You hit it right on the nail, man.
We bring it in Texas every single time.
And I think the people, and they were hyped to perform up in front of people, man. It's been a while since they even got to see a full crowd like that. And you guys really let them have it, too. I mean, you guys were rocking the whole night down there in Fort Worth. Man.
Yeah, it was a great crowd. West Side Gun was in the building, too.
Oh, that was dope.
Yeah, I saw.
That, bro.
Yeah. As soon as Big E won, he got out of the ring, gave West Side Gun a pound.
MVP took a picture with him, too.
Cool, bro. I think he left after that too. Maybe he was backstage. I didn't see him in the front at all after that.
I thought that was dope. You got that single shot of him on your Twitter.
Yeah, I just freeze frame real quick. It's a shitty shot, but I just wanted to post it. So what was the deal with Jeff Hardy? You got to meet Jeff Hardy.
I did. You know, ironically, like at the time I arrived, there's still a line out the building.
Really?
Going to meet him or whatever like that. And we eventually got in, and they kind of circled us back. And so he was signing. I mean, there was a guy there. I guess he owns like a local toy store, and he's helping out with the signing. They're all like, he was telling us is like, you know, Jeff's such a good guy. He would do this for free, but of course, you know, they got to use a bar, the venue, and everything like that. And they're like, I think any of the money he's just gonna give to the bar. But he was super cool. He was signing like, you know, items, taking pictures and everything like that. Yeah.
That's mine right there. What a guy, Jimmy, looking out, man.
Whoever set the signing up, he had an army of pins, and Jeff knew which one to pick up because he picked up a different color for the Funko, a different color for the Jones one, and then I have like a WWE logo that have a bunch of wrestlers on. He picked up the blue pin and
look at his signature, how great it looks.
Yeah, mine looks cool as hell too. Jimmy sent me the picture of that. I was so impressed. Jimmy, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
He did not stop signing until like 1:30.
Look at Jimmy right there. The video guy shut the damn camera off like a schmuck.
Yeah.
What the hell
happened?
Unbelievable. He'd probably like, look at this guy. He's a damn reseller, man, with all these figures.
No, I was telling him I think he may have interviewed I think Delz and my friend Jones. I told him to send me the figures, and you know, but everyone had like 3 things, so I wasn't the only.
So he didn't actually do music. It was just
he did. I took a 30-second video. I'll send it to you. He didn't get on. He did not stop signing until like 1:30ish my time here.
Oh, you have more video with you, or just that little clip?
I have video of him performing.
Oh, cool! Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, I handed my phone off to his handler, so his handler took a lot of pics while we were talking, and I set my stuff down.
That's WrestleCade, bro.
Dude, that and that damn Razor Ramon silhouette shirt you got, you son of a gun, man. That is awesome, man. That is sick. And you got that picture with Matt too? Man.
Yeah. That was backstage though during the show.
You guys,
that's why I was able to get all of them in that shot.
That is so dope.
That was backstage of the actual wrestling show. So
Midnight Express, right?
Yeah. Well, you've got half of Midnight Express and you got the Brooklyn Brawler.
Oh, that's the Brooklyn Brawler now?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't make him out. He was so dope growing up, man. I love that dude.
Is everyone's favorite jobber?
I seen them talking, and I was like, man, can I get a photo with the three? Yo, this is crazy right here. They're like, hell yeah, man. This is awesome.
They were hyped, Delz. That's great, man. Jimmy, thank you so much, bro. That really made my month, man. That's
dude, man. I'm so grateful, bro. Because I'm going to see Matt Hardy in like 3 months. So,
dude,
that other side will be completed,
man.
I was bummed that my figure didn't get here because I got the same one that Jones did. I think it's supposed to get here Wednesday. That
you didn't get signed?
Oh, so you only got 2 things signed?
No. I got a photo. Let me show you real quick. I got like a lot of
Jimmy,
people.
Man. I would have sent him a figure to get signed. I feel bad, man. Damn, his figure didn't get there in time. Damn it. That's awesome, man. Yo, shout outs to everybody that watched that last night. That was a great show. And just a little sports check-in. I don't know if anybody saw over the weekend when the Yankees are playing the Red Sox, and the fan from the Yankees threw a baseball right at Alex Verdugo in the left field. Came right out of left field and hit the guy in the back, man. They pulled the Red Sox players off the field.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the game was resumed. The game resumed and was stopped towards the after 6 innings due to heavy rain in the Bronx. But the Yankees have won 2 out of those 3 games. However, the fan that is an unknown fan that they haven't shown pictures of is banned for life from MLB baseball games, attending any baseball games for doing that. So
that's sick, dude.
Yeah, this is like
that. You have a lot of autographs on there.
Yeah, there's Hawkins, the former WWE star, Sonya Deville, Scott Hall, Finn Balor, Carl Anderson, Pete Dunne, Dana Brooke, Rhino. I think the former what's the group that Eric Young was in NXT?
I forgot their names, man.
Nikki Cross is with them, but it was only the 3 guys. Alexander Wolf.
Yeah, I remember that crew. I forgot what they were called, though.
Sanity.
They should never broke them up. They were good together.
Yeah. You've had that over the years, Jimmy? You just had him add to it?
I just been adding to it. Paige over here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I had something, even though that figure didn't show up, but I'm good, you know. I'm good.
Yeah,
I made that figure
for good. That's dope.
That's sick. You got all those autographs on that board, man.
I mean, once I get it full, I'll definitely get it framed.
And you know what's crazy is it's not easy to get like the WWE people. You know what I mean? Like it's not. AEW, it's not hard to get them guys.
That is dope. Man.
They'll post
Sanity. Thank you, brother. Sanity.
Yeah, Sanity. Go. When they start going back on tour and get to swing of things, I know they got a thing with Cricket Wireless. They'll send, if they're visiting your city, they'll send superstars there, but you have to get there like at 6 in the morning.
The Cricket Wireless. We met Sheamus once through that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I met Sasha Banks.
That's awesome.
The Bellas. The Bellas were actually at a fiesta over here.
Wow.
But I had to get there super early. That thing got packed.
So, yeah, I want to play this promo again with this Lil Nas X, man. I want to know your opinions on this right here. Let's play the promo real quickly. Let's go.
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm bored. This little court case for Nike and a little gay nigga.
Your Honor, my client Lil Nas, Lil man. Hey, man, what's your name again? Lil Nas X. Lil Nas. My client Lil Nasty had nothing to do with this. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is about much more
than shoes. Mr. Nas X, are you gay? What does this have to do with the shoes?
Answer the question.
Let me rephrase the question.
Do your mama know you gay?
Yes.
I'm scared. Yeah, lock him up, throw away the key. Order in the court. Lil Nas X, I sentence you to 5 years in Montero State Prison.
What do y'all think of that, man?
I mean,
I personally think it's kind of corny, but
okay.
Yeah, it's corny.
So why do you feel it's corny? I'm curious to know your opinion.
I think it just the way it's like presented. I just think like it's corny. I get what he, like Jones is saying, like, or someone was saying earlier that it's like maybe like he's trying to blame like all the hate on it because he's gay. Mm-hmm. But I think that it's just a negative sainted connotation. Like,
do you think he's using that he is gay as like leverage to try to get off of this situation?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, my whole thing is like he's taking a Nike shoe, they customized the Nike shoe. There is confusion. People really think that Nike put out that shoe. I mean, that's why Nike's coming at them. It's like clear as day. So I don't think it has to do with that at all. Some may think that, but I just wanted to open up the forum to see how people felt about that.
Nike's got stockholders to appease, so when you have a board and stock and
that's
stockholders,
yep.
They're like, why is our stock going down?
He's not going to go to jail if this is a court. He's going to go get sued if anything. It's not like he's going to go to jail.
Yeah, I don't think Lil Nas will go do any kind of time or anything like that. It's actually branding of the shoe, the company that he's collaborated with, and he's just of course that the sexuality aspect of it. That's a slippery slope. So I'm sure the people that are representing him and that company maybe gave him a little push to do that too, possibly, just simply because that's a real slippery slope in the court systems, especially nowadays. You know what I mean? So
my wife is a lawyer, and she she dummied it down to me, and she's like, yeah, what they'll do is probably a cease and desist. They that's what they did. Then and just settle, like, hey, just stop selling the shoes, get back the ones you got, and go leave it at that. Because like you said, it's they have too many stockholders and other people, even though they're like really pro-black, pro-LGBTQ. What he did was like really on the verge, and it was like people were confusing and tarnishing their image. So Nike was like, yo, bro, you need to stop. But so he's using the gay thing to like a get out of jail free card. But they didn't stop it because he's gay, because they're really pro LGBTQ. Nike is.
Yeah. 100%. Remember, we were watching a bunch of the videos from the gay parade. One of them was the gay parade when we were watching, like, because remember Nike made a statement like the more videos you watch, the more we could get an opportunity to get an early access on buying a shoe. And then we were watching, and they had from the parade, in New York City. Nick Jones caught an eye on one of them, He had complete confusion, which
we don't know for sure.
What it is, bro.
Shame on me. Shame on me. Shit.
It's not a great episode, by the way.
Glad I'm in a relationship. And
yeah. Can you imagine going out there after a couple of drinks in the club?
Woo. Nah, man, I'm hanging out with the fellas the whole time. I ain't even looking around. I'm chilling with y'all. I ain't looking around. Hands in my pockets. I ain't doing nothing.
Oh my goodness, man! But it's very smart what he did, because if you catch the end, he was actually promoting a song that's produced by Kanye West. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
very smart, Delz. You know that was super wise too.
Super big dog move right there. The guy knows how to promote big dog
move. Hey, Delz, I'm pretty sure he knew Nike was gonna do the cease and desist, but because it was gonna give so much promo, I'm pretty sure he talked to his lawyers. The Mischief knew about this. They're like, we're gonna get probably a cease and desist. Let's just do it, but your song's gonna be so hyped that we're gonna make so much money off the song being so everybody listening to it that we come back.
Mm-hmm. No, man. I mean, the guy knows what he's doing, man. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart guy. I mean, he's able to completely just keep promoting his stuff. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Very smart guy promoting his stuff like that, man. Super smart, and putting out this little promo. really shows how the you know, shows his genius, if you ask me. That's a smart play to get the people behind him to push that. And I don't necessarily know exactly, you know, his whole purpose behind that. We're only assuming here, but to me, I would think that since it's such a slippery slope, that why not put that out there to, you know, gain some traction. You know, he'll gain some speed by doing that from the community that he's part of. You know what I'm saying? And that'll also help him, you know, free him of any kind of, I think, any kind of difficulty with this whole thing, and really put it behind the company that's promoting the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the whole Jesus shoe versus the Satan shoe. Yeah, of course, no one's going to talk bad about Jesus because there's not a negative aspect with it or anything like that. But, you know, I'm with Riddick on that Satan shoe. It looks cool and everything, but I would not have that in my apartment. Like, I always think that if you mess with stuff like that, it's gonna come get you.
I was
banned
buying that in my house. I tried to get it and I was banned from getting it.
Well, like you weren't allowed. You weren't allowed to get it in your house, were you, W? Because
flip it. I just wanted to flip it. Really?
Yeah. As soon as I get that and she sees that, that'll be something I'd really have to hide that. That'd be a deep shit for that. You know,
you'd have to put that in a storage unit, probably.
Yeah, man. I'd have to keep that at my best friend's house. But hey, buddy, hang on to this shoe for me. Yeah. Hope everything works out at your house. Hang on to this shoe for me.
Well, to me, it's like a Ouija board. You know, if you fuck with that, and you know, I've had people that told me they messed with those things, and weird shit started happening. And I'm like, I don't mess with the demon shit. Like,
Wifey's big on paranormal shit. You know what I'm saying? And watches a lot of those ghost shows, a lot of that stuff like that. I've teased her thinking about buying one for Christmas and stuff. She'd burn that shit. She don't want anything to do with those same sentiment you just said, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Jimmy, man, that was a great show last night. Salute to you, man.
I was that made my weekend. You know,
I know that made your month.
Yeah. I didn't want it to end. I was out. So the Jeff Hardy thing ended like around he started playing songs. Like he literally was signing to 1:30. So from 10:30 to 1:30, he was signing for fans.
Jimmy,
and then I was like,
man. You didn't go to bed until about 4 or 5. You sent me that text at 2:30 in the morning, dog.
I know. I went to Whataburger after the Jeff Hardy thing because I didn't eat since like 3 o'clock that afternoon. I met some friends at a local spot over here called Buffalo Brothers.
Yeah.
Ironically, you know, in the Dallas Cowboys stronghold, that place has the world or like the biggest Buffalo Bills hangout, and like every Bills game. Like one time I went in there just to go watch a Cowboys game. And there was no room inside. Yeah, I had to go like to the outside and watch it.
Josh Allen jerseys everywhere and shit. Yeah, no Cowboys jerseys. Yeah, you were like, where am I at? That's crazy.
I mean, then they had the schedule on the wall of the Buffalo Bills, so I was like, oh shit.
Where am I? I'm in the wrong part of town today for some reason. I see you, Joe Dizzle, Graham, Cold Miss, Killer King crossover. I see you, Jay Rags with Shouting Jenny. I see you in the building. Always good to see everybody, man. You know, we're over here with Delz, kicking with him on the Delz show, just chiming in on a few things, man. You know what I'm saying? Simple
I agree with what Graham was saying. He said he seems to shit on that side of the world, the supernatural shit we're talking. When I went down to Mexico when I was little, down there, it seemed like it was more realer as far as like good and evil spirits out there. You know, you hear a story of brujas, witches, and stuff out there, and it just felt more realer. Like when we went to me and my parents and my sister and little brother, we went to a church and down there, and it took us like a few hours to get to from where my parents' relatives stayed at, because we're just visiting relatives down there. That church just felt like way more spiritual than any church here in Texas. Yeah,
that's great.
It's just something that I can't explain, but you feel more of the good versus bad. I don't know down there, but it's crazy.
Man. I've never heard that. I have to look into that. I know a couple of my friends are Latin, and you know what I'm saying, they're big on certain things. It's different cultures, you know what I'm saying? Different cultures believe in different things and have a more spiritual reaction to different things like that. I totally understand. Just never see anything like that. I'd love to see that, man. Like I said,
I don't want to
wife-
see the Ouija board shit though. That
No,
friends
my
I've
wife-
never
explained
messed with that ever in my life. The Ouija board,
I've never messed with it, and my wife would never let anything in that house. In my house, she throw me out and the Ouija board just for touching it. Having something to do with it. For real, she
you
watches
both
all
in the
those shit.
can?
All those paranormal shows, you know what I'm saying? All the haunted joints, the mountain monsters. I even watch those hillbillies in West Virginia, Kentucky chasing shit in the woods. Man.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, man. She makes me watch all that stuff. I be a deep shit, man. No.
Hey, Delzy.
What's up?
So, true quest. What would you do if somebody pulled the Lil Nas shoes on a shoe battle?
We've seen them before, remember?
Not in a battle.
Not in a battle. I'm sorry.
That's not an official shoe. It's a custom.
Ah, cool.
There we go.
Remember that
I
day?
always say the rule of thumb is if it's a shoe made by Nike 100% or Vans or like, you know, you could do the custom stuff through the site, we count that. But if it's a shoe that's been custom by someone, then that don't count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no matter if it was the Satan shoe, the Jesus shoe, whatever, those are shoes that are unauthorized through Nike. Nike did not release those.
I understand that, but I'm wondering, like, what would you do if like somebody actually pulled it? Like, look,
we had someone pull out the shoe.
It was a crazy reaction.
Yeah, we had someone pull out both of the shoes at once.
Yeah, I remember
that shoe at once on the show.
I need to
Jimmy,
watch
you were
that.
there for that, weren't you?
No,
You weren't there?
No,
Jimmy was. I thought it was me, Jimmy,
earlier.
Tito, and somebody, and Shannon. And that guy pulled him out, and we were like, "Oh!" It was a good. It was
maybe I
good.
was there. I remember watching it,
Let me
but
see if I can find that clip.
I thought you were, man. I thought you were, Jimmy, because that was a fun one, man. That was a great video. That dude had a pair of those, and he was like, he gave in-depth detail, reviewed them, and everything, man. It was really impressive.
I think I got the clip right here.
Because Delz knew the guy, and the guy pulled. That was really impressive, man. I thought it was one of the coolest
you know,
ones.
just to have one is crazy enough. But
He had both of them joints, man.
He had two of the Jesus ones. He had two, and he sold a pair, and then he kept the other one because his friend had it, and his friend was stashing it for him, and I guess his friend put it on, but he didn't know, so he sold it in stock, right? And stock back like, hey, this shoe's used. To my buddy,
blackout was cracking, homie.
You know that friendship ended because, like, dude, why you like wearing it? You know, we're supposed to stash it for like later. You just messed up my stuff.
Yeah, that's nuts, man. That shit was crazy, and you know, a lot. That's just, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be I wouldn't even show that shit to my wife, man. I put it away, hold on to it. Yeah, honey. You know,
well, I mean, that guy, if he has both of them, he should make an impressive display.
But wait till when he finds this, man, it was really pretty. I swore you were there, Jimmy. It was alive, man.
I saw him showing it, but I don't know if he'll make like an impressive display, maybe a good versus evil, something in the background.
It was pretty
build
quick.
a little stage of hell versus a stage
I
of
got
heaven.
it right here. Watch this.
This was great. Watch this, guys.
Guys, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that share button if you could. There's a share button.
12.
We're trying to get this. This is the secondary channel. We're trying to get this to grow. Check it out.
Put them both side by side. I want to see
there might be some weird shit happening if I do that.
The house is shaking. Like let us know in the comments which one you like better.
Beautiful. Thank you for showing these.
Yeah, pretty freaking sick.
You weren't there, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
I was in the chat, I think.
Who was there? I want to play it one more time. I know Matt was there.
Jordan.
Put them both side by side. I want to see.
There might be some weird shit happening if I do that.
The house is shaking. Like let us know in the comments which one you like better.
Beautiful. Thank you for showing these.
Shannon's so polite and sweet. Thank you for sharing these. Jordan was there.
Jordan was there.
That's pretty cool. Shout out to Jordan.
I'll never forget that. That was an awesome stream that night. And
because we were talking about it and it just happened. And we were like, holy shit, we're actually doing that.
That was dope.
So that is so
That was
not like magnets.
That was last year.
Was that last year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this all happened last year.
Wow, it feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
There's always something going on. That's why, bro.
Something's going on, bro. Because that feels like it was like last month, man.
Yeah, if you want to watch all those streams, just search DJ Delz, Sneaker Addict, Lil Nas X, Devil.
Oh yeah,
we covered the whole story, like beginning to end.
Watching it.
I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. I don't want that thing in my house.
I agree.
Shit, it's just too much for me. I that's how I am too.
That's the best state. That's a good way to put it, and that's how we
you
are.
hit the nail on the head with that.
Not super, over the top with it, but definitely spiritual, man. I like that, man. Hit the nail right on the head with that, really. That's what's up, man. And another tidbit, why Delz is getting it together. We got the NFL is about to start. We're less than a month away from the NFL Hall of Fame game, about 3 hours from my driveway, with Jimmy's Dallas Cowboys against the Pittsburgh Steelers, with Ben Roethlisberger, Juju Schuster, and their new running back from North Carolina, Najee Harris. It's going to be great to see how that reacts. That is the first preseason game to kick off to the NFL, starting. And Dallas is coming back with Dak Prescott after a horrific injury to his ankle after putting up big boy numbers, signed to a mega contract. Looking to see how he produces. That's going to be a great game. Look for that game, folks, because I know everybody's going to be tuned in, getting their fantasy football draft. Everything's coming together. Be looking out for that, man. That's in Canton at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame game at 8 p.m. It is on Thursday, August the 5th. Less than a month away. You guys are looking at less than 30 days before we get an official kickoff to the NFL preseason, man. I'm pumped for that. I'll tell you that right now. I know Jimmy is. I know Double E is. I know Riddick, you're in the chat. I know all you guys are sports fans in the chat are ready for that. Again, Thursday, August the 5th, Hall of Fame weekend. I've been to the Canton Pro Hall Football Hall of Fame 2 or 3 times. It's a really neat thing to go to. If you're ever in that area, you ever get to it, you should definitely check that out. I'm certainly looking forward to that, Jimmy. I know you are. Jimmy, let me ask you, you play fantasy football at all, man?
I played. I think one time I got close. I may have got third place, but we were doing
I've never won. I've never won. I just enjoy the shit out of it.
I do it with neighbors. My neighbor has it. That's one of the bonding things we did, because we both bought the house up around the same time.
Oh, really?
That's one of the first things we did. I played 2 of the fantasy. I was like, I never played it before, so I played it.
Fell in love with it, didn't you?
So
fell in love with it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's fun. I even have my wife is all about statistic and shit.
Yeah.
She's like this analytical, so she'd be doing numbers. I was like, go by heart. She's like, no, look.
You can't go by heart. You got to go by.
When I went by heart, I messed up. When I went with
you pick all your favorite players and you mess up. Yeah, I messed up. I've been playing for about 12 years in the same league. My little brother started when the players sat out for a couple of the preseason that year. We called it the Locked-Out League. This is season 10, as a matter of fact, of that right now. It's a great group of guys. We have guys like my two of my best friends in New York are in the league, and my brother cams them up, on the big screen so that we can do a live draft with all those guys. Got guys from all over the country that are in one league together because, people move and friends move and stuff. And, people drop out, you add one. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Mark down your calendars, folks. Thursday, August 5th.
Last year, because of COVID, we were doing it by, I had my camera, and that's how we were doing it, by camera, because of the COVID.
Yeah, and it's always fun, too. You can do a live draft like that. My little brother has fun with it, too, man. He really goes all out. He'll do last year, he pulled up a horse race on YouTube. We all drew a number, and when we watched the horse race. So if your horse won the race, you got the first pick, the second pick, and so on for the race. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're at the track, go number 3, win. You want that first pick. Huh?
So it was a random horse race?
It was just a random horse race because, they have horse races over in the Middle East and stuff. They're big on that stuff. So you just pull one up and we all drew a number out of a hat. It was crazy.
We got one over here in Grand Prairie, Texas.
It runs all the time, right? Yeah. So it's just fancy football. And believe it or not, guys, it starts, like I said, in less than a month. Thursday, August the 5th. We're rocking and rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? So keep that on your calendars, guys. But this Lil Nas X stuff is crazy, man. It really is. And Delz, the thing I wanted to ask you, I'm glad you're back about this Lil Nas X thing, is it seems like it's drug out forever, man. That was last year.
Bro, the guy is a social media mastermind. Yeah. He just knows how to keep his name ringing. And he's got the music to go with it, bro. The music, he's talented, bro.
See, my wife had mentioned that video to me, and not in a bad way. She just broke it down to me how he's real. She's all about that, that conspiracy stuff.
Yeah.
And she mentioned to me with him, with the with the devil and dancing and stuff like that, and how he shot up in fame and everything, you know. He sold, you know what I'm saying? He sold himself. Have you ever heard that kind of connotation or anything about
I mean, it's right there in front of us, you know.
I heard Nori and Fat Joe talk about it.
I listened to her, but I don't necessarily agree with all the stuff she said. You know, you always keep one ear open when you're listening to your wife, man. You know, so I just listen like, really. No, and I'm not paying any attention. I'll be honest with y'all. But then she says something. Say that again. You know what I'm saying? I'll be texting. I'll be off my own little world. But then she says something. It could be in the car, and I'll look right over because I always let her drive. I can give a shit. She makes her feel special when she drives. I just look right at her like, really? Say that again. I didn't really quite hear that because something, and then she told me about that Lil Nas X stuff, and I was like, okay, we'll see.
I got to keep checking on stuff. I got a lot going on in my house. I apologize.
All good, brother.
No doubt, homie. I have zero problems. I know these guys have zero problems holding down. We're on the DJ Delz, so rocking with Delz today. It's only, 12:45 p.m. I'm sure everybody's munching and brunching on something good to eat for their lunch. Myself, I had some, I'm not gonna lie, man. I had some honey roasted peanuts and some beef jerky. I was planning on going kayaking today, man. Get down to the water bright and early, about 8:30 a.m. Me and her rolled out of bed, got her up, ran down to the water, and got down there. It's a raging river. It's a raging river. No kayaking today, guys. The water, it was closed. Drove about an hour out of the way. Do a little 10-mile kayaking course. Really enjoy that stuff. And we packed, I eat like a bird when I kayak, man. So I don't want anything too filling in my belly. Just some peanuts, you know what I'm saying?
Trail mix.
So trail mix, exactly. Some raisins. Got home today and started eating that stuff for lunch because I packed it all last night. So yeah.
I'm tired as hell today because I was this weekend I was doing military training.
Oh, really? Did you have to do
I was,
what
I
you
was
have to do?
from like 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
You do your PT over the weekend? Are you in the reserves?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, Double A.
Yeah, I'm still in the Army Reserves.
So you had to do your PT. Do you have to do it every month or every 6 months? How do you do that?
Yeah, every month we're doing that because we're doing out this new PT, the ACFT. So it's more like it looks more like CrossFit. I like it more. It's actually more fun than the old one.
Yeah, it's probably more CrossFit.
I did pretty good for like not doing shit in my house, but like taking care of the babies, and that's about it. So I passed the flag colors. I've always been a person that I was an athlete when I was in high school. So even though you don't do stuff, you always, maintain some sort of
and push yourself like I can do it. Let me see if I can still do this.
I did it, I was tired as hell, and then it's like, well, I've got to work today. So
you have to go off all weekend?
No break.
Did you have to go away? Did you have to go there for 3? Did you have to go away all weekend, or were you at home and just go do your PT?
Yeah, I was just Saturday and Sunday because I'm like 15 minutes away from the base. So if I didn't come up, that was only like chatting because I was like.
Oh, because you were there. You were there. You weren't at home and stuff. I see. Yeah. That's what's up, man. I didn't know that, Double A. I didn't know you were in the reserve. Salutes, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I know that PT is tough, man. I know that the older we get, man. You know what I'm saying? The older we get, that PT ain't no joke.
Yeah, but the newer one is more like a CrossFit. You gotta throw a ball 10 pounds over your head.
Okay.
You gotta, pull your body. You gotta do like some 40-pound kettlebells and like.
So I'm not saying it's fun, but it's different than just the regular miles, sit-ups, push-ups. You know what I'm saying?
You got to pray to the CrossFit Jesus, Seth Rollins.
Yeah, right.
You got to say a prayer when you start doing the.
Oh man, that Mattel stuff came out today. I want to see what they.
Dude, there's a stage. It's like the old school neon WWE.
Is that what Mattel released today?
They're gonna do a crowdfunding thing, and there's a ring that has like you take it off, you could see the wood underneath it. It's like it looks like the old school, like let's say the new generation were Big Daddy Cool Diesel. So they showed a Diesel fig and the ring, and then the entrance where it had that neon with the WWE logo on the top, like I saw on Superstars or Wrestling Challenge back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See,
because I knew that they were coming out. I knew that Mattel had their thing. They have a thing that they were coming out with here. Oh, I see it now. The Ultimate Edition New Generation Arena.
Yeah. It's a crowd. It
lights up neon. It's a light up neon stage too.
Yeah, and they'll show you the ring. You can take the.
Do you know the figure that comes with that, Jimmy?
Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
Yep, you're damn hot damn. Yep, that's it. I tried to. I was on it this morning.
I saw some. I follow a couple things on Twitter, and they're all like, you know, WWE Mattel, and I'm like, okay,
yeah, it's because it's called the 12 Days of Fandom.
Yeah,
yeah, I saw that. Now that was the big news coming today. Was that ring? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I was on it. Did you see the new Ultimate Edition? Speaking of Jeff Hardy, the new Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy they have out.
Yeah, you know, if I would have known all those were come out, I would have just collected those instead of everything else.
Right, I would have just went with the Ultimates the rest of the way out, man. But they have the Ultimate Edition, him, and they have the second wave Hulkster. And keep your eyes on Amazon; they come out in the next week. It's the Hulkamania Hulk Hogan Ultimate Edition, not the NWO one. So
he has that Wing Eagle title. That's my favorite title. So.
Yeah, I pulled those up, man. I pulled those up. I was so close because I go on WWE all the time, their website, because they have so much to offer out. Pre-ordered a couple of the new NWO shirts like last week. I really liked them.
Oh, yeah. I saw those. I
got the announcement one with Hogan and Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the black and white one. Then I got then I ordered the Outsiders one that I thought was really dope, just Kevin Nash and him. I pre-ordered them, man. Just because I don't know, they never sell out and they always go on sale. But as soon as I saw those, I want that, you know. So I had to get it, man.
Well, like that one where Hogan is shown as a third man for the NWO. Like I got to get that shirt. That's
the third man, right? That's the one, the black and white one. That one's dope, man.
Yeah, and then the hostile takeover with Hall and Nash. I was just like, I still watch those, especially when Hall first showed up, and he says, "I got a scoop.
You're gonna bring out the Nacho Man."
Yeah, I got a scoop for Scheme Gene for everyone here in WCW. God, he was so good.
But yeah, after, and I had to watch. I watched the stuff this morning, and I actually watched that. The what is that? The broken skull
Kevin Nash.
Did you watch that last night or this morning?
I was watching it last night when I got home eating my burger, and I watched like half of it and then I fell asleep.
Yeah, so check out with Kevin Nash, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the rest of it.
Really good, man.
Yeah,
finish that up. That was a good stream. That was definitely a good one. And let me say, I see Steve Redman, the Canadian Legend, still rocking, man. I see you in there, Graham. I see you, Jay Rags, Cole Miss, SK. Let's be honest, Lil Nas X. He says he would love prison. You know, you never know, man. Nobody's gonna like prison, man. And I see Riddick, man. Thanks for showing your face this morning, Riddick. I know you've had a busy weekend, and shout out to those new pickups Riddick got, man. Some nice clean ones. He got the pretty sure he got the. I forgot which ones were the bug. He got the bugs and the Marvin the Martian, maybe.
Yeah.
He did something.
Check out his YouTube channel, man, too. Riddick's YouTube channel. Check that shit out.
Was it the bugs and the Marvin Martian that you put on there? Yeah, for your
yeah, but if you don't have it already, he's gonna have a sick video showing it with all that good stuff.
Good.
Shit, tomorrow, man, it's my birthday. I just
happy birthday, Delz.
Happy for you, man. I was gonna mention that. You excited?
No.
You get excited? Come on, you got a family.
That's for everyone to be excited about. My family, friends, they can celebrate. I'm here another day. I don't really give a shit.
I'm starting to get that way. The older I get, that I'm all.
Yeah, that don't mean anything, man.
Me too, man. I'm like, whatever.
No, I don't know what the deal is for tomorrow. May go out. I mean, there's no sneaker releasing tomorrow. You know, it's
Wednesday,
like
bro. Wednesday. Big
Wednesday. I want them FTCs. I'll trade anybody if I win the Miami Nights for the FTCs. I mean,
you going for the E-Honda FTCs, huh? That's what I call it.
I like them FTCs, but
that's
I'm
on the 21st, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's the 21st. So, Wednesday. But I mean, I'm gonna go live sometime during the day. I don't know what the deal is. I'm probably gonna go out to dinner tomorrow. I may not. You know, we don't know what the hell's going on.
Go have an Uncle
Korean barbecue, man.
Go take yourself and have pancakes with the kids and go get.
I mean, during the day, maybe. You know, no one's really gonna be home, so you know.
Go have an Uncle Herschel.
Go have an Uncle Herschel on me, bro.
Enjoy it, please.
One shot of tequila at least.
Got me, Uncle Herschel, this son of a bitch.
Yeah, so we'll see what goes on. I plan on going live. Maybe we can have a battle or something. We'll see.
Yeah, man.
Birthday battle. You know, we'll see how it goes down. J Rags, thank you for the donation, bro. Thank you, man. That's love. My man. Let me hit you with that. Let me hit you. Let's go here.
Hey man, where's that pineapple at? Are you part of the pineapple party? Someone's got to be part of the pineapple party. Cause I'm ready to party. Team Pineapple.
Shout out to J Rags, man. Let's turn up. Thank you for that dono, brother. I appreciate you.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Stop it. Oh, watch how I do.
Boom, boom, boom. What's good? What's good is J Rags, man. Thank you for that dono. I appreciate that, man. That's love. A little something for my birthday. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, dude.
Love.
Yo, this guy says, I sent you 2 steaks, but I forgot to try it.
Love him, man.
Salute, man. Thank you to everyone, man. Appreciate it, man. You know? Yeah. Another year. Tomorrow.
Yeah. It's all it becomes.
Made it another year.
Yep. You're happy. Just
yeah.
Yeah.
Healthy, I think. We'll see.
Health is wealth, man. You know what I'm saying? So salutes, man. That's what's up. And salutes to my boy, man, Shohei Ohtani, man. He is now the Major League Baseball leader in home runs with 34, and he's a starting pitcher for the Angels. And you know what I'm saying? So
I have his Funko Pop.
Little tidbit, you got the double?
Nice.
I got
let me go get it.
Yeah, I recommend.
You got the 2-pack, right?
Yep, and it's available to fanatics only. I recommend picking that up eventually. Not only is the gentleman Asian, but you know what I'm saying, but he's also leading the league in home runs, and he's a winning pitcher, starting pitcher in the All-Star game.
I think that's a pop we all need to get, right?
I'm telling you, eventually,
it's gonna be money soon.
Yeah, you don't see 2-packs like this.
I'm gonna post that. Show that up close if you.
Did you get the fanatics, Jimmy?
Yeah, John, you guys both talk about it a little bit while I pull this up.
Man. Well,
I think it's just a regular one. I didn't know there was. Is there a 2-pack with fanatics?
I have the fanatics one right here.
It's different.
Yeah, I got the red jersey. The red jersey's a
fanatics.
Oh,
I did not know that release.
Oh shoot.
Oh damn.
Hold on, I'm gonna get the link.
The red jersey is the fanatics one, and the white one's the regular one.
I did not know they released that one. I would have probably went for the fanatics.
Right here, I'm about to.
I'm not trying to rub it in at all, Jimmy. I'm for real. I'm not trying to. I know that sounds like an asshole statement.
No, I didn't even know that was even out. Like I was like,
they showed both of them. They showed both of them on the page that I went on, and I grabbed this one because it said fanatics only. But you and I both know, buddy. Anybody that follows sports know this guy's going to be. If he keeps on the pace he's going, a sure thing Hall of Famer. You know, and the fact that he's a starting pitcher in the All-Star game for the Angels, and he's leading the league in home runs as a position.
That's insane.
Player. It's insane.
This pitchers usually suck at that.
He was a top draft pick. A few teams passed on him. He landed in the Angels, and that is just fantastic to see somebody do that. I think that is absolutely amazing, man. So, Delz and Jimmy always says that the sports Funkos, wrestling Funkos, music, a lot, certain
big money. That's going to be big money later on.
You know what's crazy, guys? Like they say about the pitcher not being good batters. When I'm growing up in Puerto Rico and in New York, like usually the pitcher is your best player. Like he's the best batter, the best player too. Like in high school, it was like you're a pitcher and you're the best batter. So it's crazy that when you go to the big leagues, you only you're one of them.
Yeah, I think that's great, man. Jimmy, good show on that, Jimmy. That's a
yeah.
Did you get that?
I have the link in the description box and in the chat. All you have to do is refresh if you're watching live. I'm about to purchase that in a second.
Yeah, it's a must. Now, listen, you guys say that, and I said, you know what?
I think it's a good investment. Like, even if you're not like a big fan of baseball, I think that is like a no-brainer. You know,
bought that 2 weeks ago when you were talking about you've been mentioning, because I've always been asking, which ones, and you always tell me the sports ones, the wrestlers, musicians. So when if you listen to him, he drops hints. Funko, Post Malone, you know what I'm saying, and he says the sports wins. I mean, so I pay attention, man, I think I thought that was going to be a great investment down the road. And I know you did too, Jimmy, when you first got that. You know that, man.
I knew about him, and I was like, dude, this guy's going to blow up. But I wish I could like get an autographed baseball from that dude. That would be
that would be pretty sick,
ideal.
Dude. Yo, also before I forget, Supreme is having a sale right now. You just go on SupremeNewYork.com. A lot of the stuff is sold out. I actually bought a bright orange sweatshirt to match those Hawaii joints.
Okay.
Yeah, because then it'll work with the laces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Supreme New York. You just look; it'll have the sale.
Yeah, I sent back that shirt that I went to
Target.
Yeah, I sent that back, man. First, it fit like shit, but I just man, I sent it back. Funny that, I sent that back, and then I kept the figures I ordered. But yeah, the Target joint was not. It was it matched up nice with the green, and everything matched up, but it fit like shit. Some of that stuff just is weird, man. They make them like they fit, and then they look like, shout out to Tito, they look like a crop top. You know what I'm saying? I can't wear it.
Shout out to Donna, I see you in here.
I can't wear crop tops, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where it just came down real short. But my man. Shout out to my man. Oh shit, what a day, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the NBA finals. Delz thinks the Suns are cooked. That's tomorrow.
I think they're cooked.
They are. I wish I would have made that bet with Joe.
See, double up. I was ready to bet. You're like, nah, you should have waited. Hey, double up. I promise you this. If the Suns win tomorrow, we got to make a bet on Game 7.
Okay.
We can.
I'm not talking $200, I'm talking $20.
Yeah, sure. We do that. We do a little nice
small. I don't want to be an asshole and say 100. No, let's just do something small with none of our
gentlemen's bet.
Yeah, gentlemen's bet. A little.
Actually, that Supreme order didn't even go through.
A $20 thing. I'll Venmo it to you if I lose instantly. Ask Graham. He won $10 from me off Golden State. It got paid to him before the end of the fourth quarter. I saw where the game was going. I was like, you know what? I don't want to hear those shit. You just send
here,
this to
take
him.
your money, leave me alone.
I remember that shit too.
Yeah, he does. He reminds me of that stuff. Oh yeah, I bought this $20 figure. Half of it was from you, Jones. He appreciated it. He said that one day in the chat. I want everybody to know that, man. So it's okay, man. Everybody, my little brother's the same way. Anytime he wins a bet or anything, you know what I'm saying? My little brother will not leave it alone. He will not.
Yeah, that's Supreme. I tried ordering that from Supreme and it didn't go through.
Oh, that sweatshirt didn't?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if it's still available.
I looked down the sales list real quick. There wasn't really anything there that I wanted.
No, you know what, guys? I'm gonna be super honest. That's why the one thing I regret not buying from there. I regret a few things, but I really like that Prodigy shirt Delz picked up from there, man. That Supreme Prodigy shirt you picked up, Delz. I thought that one was nasty, man. I really like that one a lot. I'm so disappointed this morning. You don't get it, man. You wake up, we worked as a team last night, me and wifey, you know what I'm saying?
You guys weren't able to go to that.
Yeah, man. We made peanut butter and jellies. We were working as a team, man. You could have called us Starsky and Hutch last night. We were working. It was, we were hit. It was great. And then this morning, got up mega early, went down there. And of course, I saw they were closed, but I went down and looked at the water, and that shit was racing. Fast, buddy. So they weren't letting you get in that. I was mad though, man.
Do I think the military blues are ever going to retro next year? Maybe.
Yeah, I've heard rumors of that too for a while.
Yo, are you guys still chilling or not? I got a few things. I got to let my dog out. Are you guys chilling or you want to wrap this up?
How long are you thinking? 20 minutes?
Not even.
Oh yeah, go ahead, do your thing, homie.
Okay.
But when Delz gets back, I'm gonna bounce. I got a couple errands to run before traffic starts hitting. But I'm going to hang out with y'all for a little bit. Yo, we're just moving and grooving on the Delz show. You know what I'm saying? You got to see what time it is. It's 1:04 p.m. on July the 19th, 2021, day before the big homie's birthday. Jimmy just got back from the Money in the Bank match. Double E's putting in some hours. And
hey, look at my pen, man.
Say it again.
It's a pen.
Oh, the baseball bat.
Oh, that's pretty slick, man.
I know, right? I just when I went to
a long time, man. You know, the I see that they wanted to mention the Rangers. The Rangers got pieced up, didn't they, Jimmy?
I was watching. Yeah, before I went to Money in the Bank, I went to Buffalo Brothers to eat some. I had a burger there, but my other friends got wings and stuff. And I looked up, it was like 10-0, and I'm like, "There's no." And I was telling my friends, "There's no skunk rule in baseball. They'll just keep going until it's a night."
Yeah, buddy. You know, another thing, Jimmy, that I saw was the fact that your boy Gallo might be going to the Bronx here pretty soon.
Yeah, I figured that those guys up north will be going after him, and that's just gonna make me not even want to go to any Ranger games because I'm like, who else do we effing got?
Also, like Chicago, they're talking about my boy Beige, Javi Beige, going to the Mets.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Everyone's taking the talents up north.
Yeah, everybody does. That's where the money's at. You know, baseball only has the revenue sharing. They don't have necessarily, you know, they don't have what I want to say. They don't have a salary cap. You know, they're revenue sharing. So if they overpay the Yankees, okay, cool. We owe each team $2 million. No problem. You know,
Lindor didn't have a shoe until he went to New York. As soon as he signed with New York, New Balance was like, you know, bro, let's get you a shoe.
Yeah.
Puerto
Big
Rico,
market.
New York.
Yeah, and shout outs to the USA basketball team. They actually got a W last night against Spain, which I thought was very impressive. You know, and the USA basketball team, they've been, you know, falling down a little bit more, but they did defeat Spain in their final exhibition right before the Olympics. I was very impressed with that. You know, a lot of people, you know, everybody knows I like Kentucky, but yeah, I want everybody to remember that this USA basketball team was led by a solid 18 points from my man, everybody's favorite Kentucky legend, Keldon Johnson, and my boy Bam Abdiabo. They really played real well, and they got that W last night, and they are going to move forward. I think come back with the gold, nice and neat after the Olympics. There's just a bunch of players that haven't played together before. After a long NBA season, wild NBA season last year with you know, in the bubble. So it'll be fun to watch that moving forward, man.
You know,
go ahead, Jimmy.
I remember when bringing up that Kevin Nash interview in Stone Cold.
Yeah.
He said when he first met Vince McMahon had the Zubop pants on and the Ico Pro shirt. Yeah, he's all like, man. He's all like, I made the big time. Vince McMahon's house. It's like George Steinbrenner opening the door for you and be like, come on in. He said like WWE's like the New York Yankees. Like,
you know, didn't he made some really cool references, man. Say join, you know, speaking of that Kevin Nash, it was on the I think it's called the Broken Skull. Is that what it's called?
Broken Skull Sessions with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah, it's really good. You get wrestling fans in the chat should definitely check that if you ever get the opportunity. I certainly did. I know Jimmy did. I guarantee Double Up would if you saw it, and I know Delz.
Yeah, I want to see it because I like seeing those Broken. But I was like I said, I was beat the whole weekend trying.
Oh yeah.
And so I was watching. Bro. My son wanted to watch it, and you know, I was like, but I was like so beat after, and the Broken Skull started. I was like, I'll just watch it later, and that's why I got this WWE network.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just checking it out, and I saw that, and that was great. I just saw like some cool stuff. Man, they say, you know, after he went and played, he played basketball overseas. Kevin Nash did. After he went to Tennessee, he went and played overseas, and he joined the Army.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because he saw stripes with Bill Murray and said, I can do this.
He said that Stone Cold asked him, like, he ever was wrestling something? He's just like, I just don't want to wear a tie. He's like, if I attend your funeral, I'm be there. But he's like, I don't want to wear no effing tie. And I agree with that. I'm not like a
I'm be at your funeral, but I'm not wearing a tie. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I love y'all, but I'm not wearing it. He wanted to do anything he could to keep from wearing a tie, which I thought was pretty impressive, man. Yeah. I really enjoyed that whole thing. When they were talking about driving that car, and he looked over like, hey, buddy. Said, you got more faith in this shit can than I do. You know what I'm saying? They were driving the car, and they were completely sober, he said.
He made reference to Brian Pillman, and Brian Pillman's all like, you know, let's go faster. It's like, oh, shit. Yeah.
Why not? Why are you going so fast, Brian? I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I was like, oh, shit.
I thought that was really cool, man. Definitely check that out. I thought it was great. It went through everything from him being, what was that, Vin Vegas? What was his name?
Vinny Vegas. Shawn Michaels saw him and it's like, dude, this guy's cool.
You know, the Vinny Vegas thing, was a play. He said it was off of Steve Martin's character in My Blue Heaven. If you haven't seen that movie, it's a throwback. It's a super throwback. Check it out. But when I watched that really raised my attention because that's actually one of my dad's favorite Steve Martin movies. My dad watched that 30 times a year. He watched replays and replays of movies all the time. He watched that one a lot. But I thought that was really neat, man. How he went through his whole character list. He came back as the as Diesel one last time, and he asked, "I'm not going to ruin it for you. I want you to see the rest of me. My bad. You want to see how I'm about to ruin it for you. I was this close to ruin it for you."
I mean,
Vince McMahon, my father actually met him in the gym because I used to when I was in little. I was born in the Bronx, and my father used to go to the gym, and he saw Vince McMahon all the time in the gym. He said that dude has always been jacked. He's always been doing it. So he saw him, and I was like, man, that's a cool story. But my dad wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go to you. It wasn't that time to go like ask for. He saw the man. He's like, yo, what's up? And and they just kept pumping iron.
That's awesome, dude.
I saw Shawn Michaels in the airport, and I was going to go to get his autograph, but he was with his whole family, his kids. I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to bother this guy. So
at least it was good Shawn Michaels and not the prick Shawn Michaels from back in the day.
No, it was like he had his 2 kids.
Yeah.
But, no, I didn't want to bother him. Plus, I didn't want to get oh, go away. I'm a fan. So I was like, you know what? I'll just enjoy. I'll see him. I'll take a picture. Cool. It's Shawn Michaels.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I see you, Smithers. See you, Jay Rags. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're here on the Delz show. Delz is taking care of some, responsibilities he's got around the house. We're just hanging out and enjoying the afternoon for a little bit. But Double E, let me ask you, where'd you meet those cats at? You said your dad used to work out with them in the Bronx, man?
No, my dad, he met Vince McMahon in the Bronx in the gym because my dad used to go to the gym. So he saw Vince McMahon every time in there in the gym.
Yeah.
Did y'all see recent? I think someone took a YouTube or not a YouTube video, maybe something for Twitter real quick.
Yeah, I saw
Vince at 75, just jerking a lot of weight. I was like, man, that man is inhuman.
There's something up there, man.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, there's something up with Vince, man. I'm gonna be real. Oh man, I don't know nothing about that, but it's cool.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I love Pokemon.
You should have saw Del's reaction when he saw it. I don't know if you guys watched that at all, but I certainly did. My man was hyped, but I gotta get this.
I had to get that. I forgot to show that, man.
I watched all the toys, the collection videos.
Yeah, that's just a bullshit channel. I just upload here and there,
They recommend them to me every time. Plus, I'm subscribed, so they come right up. I get a kick out of them. So I'm like, man, why ain't that at my target? His target.
You gonna battle him all night for my birthday, bro?
I don't know.
Come out of retirement.
I'm not retired. I just, I was just having fun with the chat, bro. If you saw every time I wrote something, the chat would just go wild. I was like,
yeah.
I'd like to see Jimmy versus Double E tomorrow night for my B-Day.
Somebody's got to be that guy, Double E. Somebody's got to be that kind of guy.
Got to be that guy.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay, man. Everybody's got a role. Everybody plays a role, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being that guy, man. You know what I mean?
We'll see. Y'all let me know. Man.
Yeah, I'm overexposed.
You can't be
back. You need a break, bro. I'm serious.
All weekend,
you need a break.
Yeah, it's too much.
What you gonna pull already?
I can't do anything, bro. I know. But then, what do we? Hey, I'm glad you're wearing those Guns N' Roses finally, man. That's slick.
Yeah, those are fire.
Yeah, those are awesome.
All right, wearing them to work, stunting on them at the office. I ain't mad at you.
You got to, man.
I didn't want to battle all weekend, but when people call you out, nobody wants to do it. And you have chances to go with some big timers. You go, you put in your best effort, you go for it. But I'm telling you what, I'm in the locker room. I'm doing what they do, like in WWE when those guys go on a little break, they come back in sweatpants after they get their work in and stuff like that. That's me, man. I'll be on the sidelines wearing sweatpants and crop top, chilling.
I was busy this weekend. As I told you, Delz wasn't here when I said it, but I was in military training, so I wasn't able to do nothing.
Yeah, you doing your PT, man. That's impressive, Double E, man. PT ain't no joke, man. But that CrossFit stuff sounds a lot more interesting. You know what I'm saying? More cool.
It's more combat driven than
right.
doing push-ups, sit-ups, and run them. That doesn't give you. So now it's you got to do the carry.
That's
so
you
have 45 plates. And you pull them, and then you got 240 bell things.
Kettlebells.
So It's more combat driven.
You can do some work with kettlebells, dude. You can put in some time with kettlebells. They offer all types of opportunities with kettlebells, man. From doing lunges, the stretches, doing up downs, and everything, man. I think the kettlebells are the way to go nowadays, dude. You can hurt yourself doing kettlebells, but they're pretty tough. Those sandbags are pretty dope too. Those big long sandbags they got that you can, like, you know what I'm saying, lift and throw over your head.
I may have a package at the door. Give me a second.
Those are
I remember Brock Lesnar's UFC training video. He picked up like a 75-pound or 100-pound like a heavy bag and just threw it in the air and caught him with like spinning
He works
around.
in his farm. Like he has his farm. He works in his farm, so that's part of his.
I can never do anything like that, dude.
You saw the video of him in the meat place, like he was doing like butchering and shit.
Yeah.
He had like long hair. He had like a little
That's
long
the stuff
hair.
he likes to do.
He likes to go hunting up there in Canada. That's where he lives.
I ain't mad at him. You see him from time to time, Red Man, or is that far away from you, wherever Brock's at up in Canada, man? Weezy, what's cracking? Good to see you this afternoon, man. Love to see you. That's what's up, man. Nah. Yo, man, yeah, this weekend was fun, but, you know, when we battle and stuff like that, you know, people call you out, you got to step up to the plate, but, yeah, I've been overexposed all weekend. I battled 3 times Friday, 1 Saturday. Yeah, I'm cooked, man. I'm chilling like double E. I need a break, man. I got all types of little things coming in over the next couple of weeks. So I got 2 coming in this week, but I'm not. That doesn't mean I'm stepping into the arena.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff. My brother, as you say, my mom is coming on Wednesday. She's coming on Wednesday from Ohio to visit Wednesday to Sunday. So I was like, she's going to bring me some stuff, and then I did some trade and some things with my best friend in Texas. So
where's your brother stay at in Ohio, man? Where in Ohio does your brother stay at?
They live in Columbus.
Oh, okay. That's just an hour and a half away. That's a big.
Like I remember one time I went to like the last season LeBron played in the Cavs. I went to
Cleveland?
Cincinnati all the way from here, from Maryland. So it took me like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Saw the game with my brother and my sons and my nephew. Then, you know, the Cavs won, so we went to McDonald's and they were giving like free nuggets, like 10-piece nuggets if they won.
Dude, I would go in there and just be like, hey, just change my disguise up.
Nobody knew. So like nobody knew, like people were coming in. I was like, you know, there's free nuggets. You're like, what? The Cavs, yeah, the Cavs. Hey, give me so everybody. I would just so everybody keep telling
everybody hit the counter.
Everybody getting nuggets. So it's like, oh, everybody eating nuggets up in there. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, man, that sounds like fun, dude. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I got a couple little things, little shits coming in. Right now, I like to get those South Beaches. I think they're gonna be a tough get. I wore those Miami Nights yesterday, all day, and I tell you what, man. After you wear them for a minute or two, they feel absolutely fine. I stay true to size of any LeBron you get, man.
The fishing lures.
The
fishing lures.
I love them, man. It was sunny out yesterday. I had a nice WrestleMania shirt that matched up with them real well, man, and a nice hat.
Yeah.
And it was just a nice day yesterday. So I was like, you know what? I like something I really wanted to wear. That's why I got them. So I couldn't wait to wear them, man. I was excited. And
the weather was weird out here.
I really want to wear my undefeateds, bro, because I got that Tatis jersey. But I'm waiting on my Padres hat to get in before I wear those.
Gotta make sure the fit is fit.
I didn't get to fit it, man. I got the snapback. I might.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know, Jimmy. I love fitteds. I mean, I'd say 95% of my hats are fitted, but I have like 4-5 snapbacks that I'm just falling in love with now because, man, you know, I've ordered a couple of them damn fitteds, and when you order a fitted online, you're rolling the dice, dude.
Yeah.
You know, you really are. If you wear a 7.5, I don't care if you order 5 7.5s, every one of them fit different. Every single one of them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like snapbacks, bro.
I used to thought
this is a snapback. I love wearing it. It just fits nice, man.
It's perfect, like a glove.
Perfect, bro.
Perfect. But yeah, I stayed away from. I used to think snapbacks, you know, when I was younger, were like the creme de la creme, and I still do. I mean, they make. I mean,
make dope snapbacks.
I thought the fitteds were the creme de la creme growing up. You know, my mom would give me instead of an Easter basket. You know, I like the Yankees. Every year I get a fresh Yankee fitted with the Easter candy in it.
Yeah, for the snapbacks. Depends on your hair. Sometimes you let more hair.
Some of them things ain't fire.
Shout out to Howie's.
Those things are fire, man. I told you, Howie's.
Hey, this Guns N' Roses shoes, you know, they turned 14 years old in August 10 of this year. It's crazy.
Really?
fire.
Yes.
You tried to
All
downplay
2007
it.
is when they came out.
Should have hyped the shit out of that shoe when you showed it, dude. You're like, oh, yeah, these are November rain. Oh, buddy.
I was like, what?
I was in a funk.
You should have hyped it. That shoe is sick. We were hyping it. You were like, oh, yeah, these
You
are
should have
November
went
rain.
Idolo on them.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
And I'm telling you what, W, I don't know if you watched last night, but I told Delz, man, top 25, possibly top 10 moments ever in a battle when you came out in that damn luchador mask. I ain't perping, man.
Idolo. Tranquilo.
That may be number one.
It could be. I'm telling you.
I've never seen El Sombrero mask.
He came out.
That shit straight from Mexico. I got it from Mexico. I got the shirt and the mask straight from like.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Like it's the
You
real
see that Rey
deal, like
Mysterio,
his
man?
mask.
You see that Rey Mysterio
You got
mask?
robbed too on that.
I kind of want that mask
When he
too.
broke out the pineapple pants and all that.
Yeah.
You got robbed him.
Yeah, the light going in the background.
I'll tell you now, y'all robbed E, man, on that one.
Well, shit, I lost. I forgot.
I think I voted for him. I think I said El Idolo.
Yeah, I'm talking about the pineapple party.
I voted on him.
I was mad I lost that round.
That was crazy. He had the lights.
I voted
I
for him.
could not believe he lost that round.
I was pissed I lost that round.
I don't like.
I would be too.
Presentation was on point.
I've never liked that multicolor animal 3. I've told you.
Yeah,
that
like
many
all the
times.
rounds of all the rounds, that's the one that really like.
I couldn't believe it. You came out with the pants, the effing all that shit.
Yeah.
I thought you had that, bro. I voted for you. I like that LeBron.
So
you
mad.
pulled.
I was like, what? Come on.
You pulled that LeBron. I remember. If I remember
it was,
correctly. I voted
it was
for
like
that.
a special edition. Like it was when they won the
I couldn't believe
championship,
that
the
shit.
flip reflections, a
Yeah,
shot top.
Yeah,
It's all
he
good
pulled
though.
that,
It's supposed to be for fun, guys.
It's fun.
That-
It's all
yeah,
fun.
it was
But I
super
couldn't
cool.
believe that shit.
He did pull that multi-print 3 and talked about him walking in here being a pimp and I'm looking slick. But
I
salute,
guess the story, whatever.
My man came out with the lights like it was the party. He had the dance on.
I thought it was great.
It's all
Man.
fun. Hey, if I lose, I win. If I know, hey, as long, even if I lose, if you look at it, go back to like my 2 battles, I got my moments. You know, like people,
No, you have the most
the
moments
dancing.
of everyone. Maybe Ultimate Delz may get you, but
El
you know.
Idolo versus Ultimatas.
La Sombra versus Ultimate Delz. That'd be fun.
Hey,
Sombra will
some
probably
of,
get
you know,
wiped,
when you do battle, no bullshit. When you lose some of them that you lose, you're like, you gotta be shitting me. You know, you all of a sudden you press camera off, and I'm like, man, you gotta be shitting me. I'm sitting here thinking, I can't believe I lost to that shoe. You know what I'm saying? When you pull it, but at the end of the day, it's super fun. A couple of course you're gonna be
100%. Yeah, J Rags, bro. The Mischief brand itself, they be doing some mischief, man. Because I be following what they do, man. They constantly doing shit, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of their shit, but it's like hard as crap.
Yeah.
Is it really super hard to get? I've never checked
Yeah.
them out.
They have an app, and then the app tells you, or in their Twitter, Ozzy, and then
when it's
the
gonna
app
drop.
gives you a link, and you go to the link, but it's everything is always sold out.
Broke
I
myself.
bought
on
it
that,
up.
yeah.
And their stuff sells in stock. You know, like you go to stock, they sell their stuff, and it pays a pretty penny. You know, like 100, 200 over what they sell it. So it's you can
Yeah,
get
it's
it.
crazy. I showed you guys that one thing they did with the hoodies, starting at $1 and went up to 600 or something, and everyone was just one of one. So the hoodie would say $1,
that was
$2, $3, $4. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
show that.
was mischief.
That's mischief.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that. I remember you sent that, and I saw that, man. It was going up, and by the
Yeah.
time I looked at it, the shirts are like
I should have
$80.
bought one. I was there. It was $55, but then I was like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, I couldn't do it. Mine was
Should have
80.
bought it.
Mine was like 80 something by the time I got to it. It was like,
But it's crazy
I wish
because you
but-
get the $500 jersey, right, or shirt or whatever it was. But then you look at the $1 one; it's the same thing. It's just it has
Yeah,
a
that's what I'm
different
saying.
number
It
on
has
it.
$1 on it. Yeah.
If
Yeah,
I
but
was,
it's like the same damn material.
Right.
because
It's
it
like
has,
a flex move.
you got to get there quick.
No, but it's a flex move. You buy the $600 one, you're like, yo, this is a $600 fucking hoodie.
yeah, but it's like the same
It's a
material.
flex
as
move. You know what I'm
$1 one.
saying?
Like, it's
Yeah,
just,
super.
It's like buying a Bape hoodie for like $300-$400. You're like, oh,
But you get what I'm saying though, how it's
Yeah.
a flex move. If you get the $2 one, you're like, yeah, you got a $2 hoodie. But if you got the $600, it's hype shit. You know what I mean?
Look what I got. Look what I got. The $600.
Yeah, this is $600 hoodie. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
like the Rock. Remember the Rock and the $500 shirt?
Yeah. The Versace
$589, $300, a $300 hoodie. You know what I mean?
Oh, what was that Ric Flair promo where he was on Nitro and he threw his Gucci shoes out in the crowd and his belt $2,000, ripping $100 bills.
Yeah,
he pulled off his pants and elbow dropped in the middle of the ring.
Who was that? I forgot that. That wasn't.
It was just Ric Flair. He was talking, and Mean Gene was in the interview, and he had suits, and he's literally like, "I live this life. I live like a king." And you know, I was like, "Oh,
Impact dude that he went up against that was making fun of. My bad. I thought that was a different one.
Now it's WCW Nitro.
I must have forgotten about it. Oh, man, I watch a lot of that stuff because my YouTube recommends them and stuff.
Word up, me too.
YouTube's recommended right now to me the Bam Bam Bigelow shoots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
he's going in on everybody, sitting in like a barber shop or something, and he's going in on. They were giving me the Great Hammer Valentine stuff heavy, and then I watched all of them, I think, and now they moved on to Bam Bam talking about everybody and stuff. So,
I didn't know him. I didn't know him and Vader like won the tag team titles in Japan. I was like, what?
You ever see that video of Vader spazzing out? He's like overseas somewhere. He freaks out on the interviewer saying wrestling is fake. He was with Undertaker.
Undertaker was sitting there still, like perfectly still, all in black, the sunglasses, while Vader went and grabbed the host. Like, does that feel fake? It was like Kuwait. It was in Kuwait.
Yeah, he freaked the hell out on that dude.
They locked him up.
I wish Vader was a WWE champion.
I liked him a lot. I was damn, man. What was I gonna say? I forgot I was gonna say, man. I got hyped about something. I forgot exactly what.
Vader was ahead of his times, though. If you look at it, Vader was
when that happens, man. Damn.
Yeah, Vader was the
man. Come out now, be crazy.
Vader was mad, dude. Yeah, if he came out now,
his times.
Size,
big dog like that, doing flips and shit.
Athleticism. I respect.
Reminds me of Keith Lee.
He almost had like the MMA title gloves for anybody.
Hey, speaking of that, man, y'all. Speaking of wrestlers and old school wrestlers, man, y'all gotta see that new list of people on there for WrestleK, man. They added the total package. Lex Luger, Jimmy.
What? Lex Luger is there?
Yep, they added him. They added Davon Dudley. They added
Devon.
My bad. I always mess that up. Devon, and then I saw, and they got Ricky the Dragon's coming, and then they added what was the other one? Oh yeah, Tully Blanchard, and the other cat, man. They damn near got the whole 4 horsemen there.
Ric Flair will be there, I bet.
I imagine if Tessa's gonna be there. I love Tessa Blanchard, his daughter. Man, I love that.
Y'all gotta try to go to that show. You ain't that far from that show, dude. Double up.
Yeah, I already said I'm gonna.
Jimmy, I'm applying pressure now. I got your number, homie.
You can talk later.
You can apply pressure.
I'm applying pressure every month, Jimmy. From now until November, maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. But you're gonna get that friendly reminder, buddy. I promise you that.
That's how I'm selling it. I'm the only way I can go is because Riddick's wife is going. That way, she'll have somebody to talk with.
Yeah, you got to talk to Riddick. It's tough for families to get away from that. I'm
gonna be honest with you. I'm 15 minutes from the venue, so it's easy for me to say come through.
I totally get you guys with families and stuff, but my man Jimmy, I'm a family man too, Jimmy. But you and I don't have any children. Correct me if I'm wrong.
But it's also work. If I can't get it off and like get use my PTO, then I'm losing money for bills and
No, I understand that.
Black Friday, big retail day. You work in retail, man. That's gonna be a tough day for you to get off. I totally get it, man. But
we have like a point system if we call in or whatever like that.
Yeah, you don't want to do that on Black Friday. I don't care.
I know someone that work at Walmart, and if you miss those days, you don't get them bonuses and shit like that. So I know what it is, man.
Yo, but Jimmy, I ain't gonna perk, man.
I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm trying.
Hey, listen, just get that flight after your shift on Friday, bro, and get Saturday off.
I'll see what I
can. Come in the morning, early morning.
Fly out there quick that Friday night. Like take the red eye that night and get picked up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, fuck that shit. There's gonna be 100 wrestlers.
That leave Monday, you get 2 days off. That's a good day, man. It's a good weekend.
Yeah.
That's
gonna be crazy.
If I had children and a big family, there'd be no way I'd be able to go. I
bet you there's gonna be like most of the roster of AEW there.
Yeah, I've heard you say that. once or twice
I
recently.
bet you. I wouldn't be surprised MJF is there. I wouldn't be surprised if Cody
They're
Rhodes
pretty
is there.
independent. They can keep
Moxley.
doing stuff, you know, like
What about
Kenny Omega, like different brands fighting and stuff.
Moxley, I wouldn't be surprised if he's there.
I'll be hyped, man.
It's gonna get crazy. It's
Jericho.
gonna get crazy. If Jericho's there, I'm gonna freak out.
Hey, did Kenny
I am
Omega
too,
lost
man.
the Lucha Underground title? Because I haven't seen him in a picture with that one.
Oh, the AAA?
Yeah.
No, he has them all.
I haven't seen it. I thought he lost it to Andrade.
No, they're supposed to fight like December, but
yeah, I know.
I mean, they're not presenting Andrade as a threat on AEW. I'm kind of just like, man, really? Like,
Hey, Delz, can I ask you a question, man? They mailed out our wrestling crates yet?
Nah, what's going on with that,
I
man?
thought that was like on the 15th. They sent them out, didn't? Or is it the 20th? Because they're about to
Maybe
announce
it's the 20. I'm fiending for that.
I am too, man. They're about to order the new ones coming out soon. Because remember, we ordered that.
Well, if it's a whack crate, then I ain't copping it. You know what I mean?
Oh, no way. I didn't do the month.
I think we got one more week.
Yeah, okay. I like those.
Oh,
things.
no. Pro Wrestling Crate. I'm seeing someone has it.
Really? So I haven't gotten any kind of notice or anything. Mine's been shipped. They took my
I
money.
kind of want to watch this to see the spoiler.
No, I'm not watching it, man. Now you told me it's there too. I'm gonna end up watching it. Watch.
Oh no, I don't think this is it. I think this is something. Oh, this is Wrestling Loot Crate or something.
Oh, I used to do the loot crates. I didn't really like them after a while.
Yo, the pro wrestling crates are ill, man. Guys, I see the homie SUSD he's like a big push on there. They sent me an email and it's his smiling face on there, man. Saying flexing his guns, showing off his muscle shirt, man. I'm like, damn, how do you get on here? That's my homie. Everyone. They send me an email to subscribe. And every now, like once in a blue moon, is somebody else. But I'm telling you, 80% of the time, it's shoes up, shoes down on there promoting the wrestling crates in my Yahoo account. Like, what? Push me out, man. I swear. Like, once in a blue moon, it'll be like Billy from Arizona or Johnny from, like, you know what I'm saying, North Dakota. But 80% of the time, it's shoes up, shoes down. Right there, smiling with a $1 million man shirt or a micro brawler or something every time.
And by the way, if y'all want to sign up for this wrestling crate thing, last month was crazy. This month was crazy. I have a link in the chat, and I have a link in the chat right now. Delz, your package arrived today. Wow, that was fast. Wow, did you do next day? I'm gonna go get it when my wife's mom comes home. I'm gonna go pick that up today. I think I have a few birthday boxes to pick up. So
feeling, I know what Graham.
And if y'all want to send me anything, I got a PO box. It doesn't have to be because of my birthday. It could be the day after, a week after.
Never gonna.
But thank you to everyone that sent stuff. JJ with Chris Paul.
Oh yeah,
JJ Jones sent me a ton of stuff. Thank you, Jonesy.
Yeah, that's for everybody, man.
Yeah, man.
Respect, man. That's what I did for Jimmy when he got that Hardy Boy thing. The older we get, the harder it is to meet good people.
Yeah, and you have that label already ready, so you could literally have them pick that.
Yeah, I gotta text. Hey Jones, text me your address so I can get yours shipped out.
Like you could literally go to USPostalservice.com and then just tell them to pick it up at your place. Yeah. And they'll literally knock on your door and then pick it up.
I'll probably just go drop it off at lunch while I go get something to eat and then go by the post office.
Good.
Yeah, maybe still
2-day shipping too. I made sure to give him that label 2-day shipping. Just take it.
I still did that, man. I didn't think like that because I sent mine Amazon.
Yeah, there's no way you doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They didn't have any the Amazon package, Jones. They didn't have any it was just in the box and it was loose in there, but it came in good condition. So I got some cool. I always get packages and stuff. So I got some bubble wrap.
Yeah, you saved a lot of that stuff. That's how I do it. That's how I had yours. I didn't put any bubbles in yours, did I?
Yeah, the newspaper was enough.
I put your Funko in a case. I put your Funko in a case.
And then you also had the chips that kind of cushioned it, so it was all good.
Yeah. Hey, man, I have like 4 bags of those, so I wanted to share them with everybody. I was throwing little stuff in there, and I got Super Bowl newspapers, and I had a Beckett magazine with MS. I had a couple of things I had in mind that I wanted to send you because I know you're a big Cowboys fan, but They're tucked away back deep in the basement, man. I love you, Jimmy, but I wasn't moving all that shit to get to it, man. That stuff.
Yeah, there might be spiders over there too.
Yo, I effed up my sneaker, bro. Trying to fix it.
Oh no!
So it's all wet. I wetted it. I cleaned the toe, and because of that, oh man, let me see if I can shut this light. Maybe too much light. It looks really yellow now over here because it's coming through the gold.
Oh.
I don't think that's
compared to this one.
I think that looks. I think that looks ill. I like that.
But you see the toe. The problem is the toe. Those lines. That was glue marks. And now the glue is spread it out throughout the effing.
Oh, look at that white spot.
Damn, that's like a target.
Bro. It still works. You can still pull it off. I'm just disappointed.
I don't know if there's something I could do to remove this. And this is so wet now, and it's stained through. I'm so pissed off about this shit.
Oh,
Graham just says paint it, Delzy.
No, don't paint it.
So what the hell do I do here, Graham? Is this glue or is this the freaking red fading?
Yeah, come on, Graham.
Probably
Master
fade.
craftsman.
I think it's faded.
Yeah, Graham and Blackout can tell you more on what is, because they're restoring shit.
Who's typing stuff in? Yep.
The freaking shoe is already kind of like a trashed look anyway. I'm not fucking with it no more. But I'm pissed off about that shit.
Hey, Jay Rat said it looks good.
Yeah, that's one person.
I know. Shout out to Jay Rags. I was just.
Graham says he can fix it.
I wasn't trying to be.
I bet he can.
He can fix it. Maybe I'll have to send these to him.
Damn it, man. Graham, where you at, man? He said shit does. Yeah, I can fix that, Graham, dude.
Is this glue or is this red, Graham? Is that the glue spreading or is this just worn out? If it's fading, I can use GAC 2000 and mix of paint. You speaking a foreign language to me now.
Yeah, I saw that too. That's tough. But he is a master at his craft, so you probably do
I'm
that.
a little pissed off about this whole thing.
Oh,
Fuck
man, I'd be
eBay,
upset.
for real. Fuck eBay. So mad.
Yeah, man. Damn.
The white spot is it hard? No, it's still wet. Oh, you're saying if it's hard, it's the glue, right?
Man, that stinks, man. I'm sorry that happened to your shoe, bro. For real, man.
I hate how it's all yellowed on the toe, too, man. I almost feel like peeling off all the paint.
It's not intentionally done for you on your, like you're trying to remove that, and then that ends up happening too, man.
Yeah,
Damn it,
I'm
man.
so pissed. Because now it don't even really match. It looks all fucking crazy.
Super disheartening for me to see that happen to you, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I'm tight.
I don't like that shit.
Maybe I should just try returning it like that. I don't know.
Damn it.
No word up from eBay or anything as far as.
Fuck them. They are the worst.
Yeah, man. That's a drizzling shits, man. I don't like anything to hear about that, man. So yeah, the strike sign F eBay is still up in my front lawn for all the neighbors and everybody that drives by to see, and will continue to be there, man. That's disappointing, man. You know how you see those political signs at people's front yards and stuff? I have one that says F eBay.
I almost feel like peeling off this paint now.
Defund eBay shirts coming soon.
Oh, with the eBay colors.
And eBay getting it too.
Yeah.
Hey, boys. Hey, Delz, I appreciate it.
I gotta stay out of here. I'm in a bad mood now anyway.
I'm sorry, homie.
Oh, StreamYard link? Let me see what Graham got to say.
Yeah, Graham's always got something. I'll finish up this little last one.
Nah, they left me. They left me in the cold. eBay.
Damn, that stinks, man. Damn, your birthday tomorrow too, and they treat you like this.
F and eBay.
Fudge eBay, man. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna paint the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah. I've never done that.
I may wet this shit now to make it even. I don't know what to do.
Man.
I have still not seen a video of anyone customizing this shoe too. You know? See, it's all yellowed here because of the gold. The gold is bled onto the freaking white.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm. See?
So now we know, Jones, we can't clean that shoe.
Yeah. You can't clean the shoe. Look at that now.
Damn, bro. Damn.
So you can't clean the shoe.
Is that the paint coming off of it, Delz?
Yeah, what up, Graham?
What's up, man? Wanted to help you out while I was here.
Okay, what's up?
Yeah, so that spot right there. So how are you scrubbing that, or are you scrubbing that? I wouldn't recommend.
Yeah, I was scrubbing it with a toothbrush back and forth.
Not a hard bristle, right? Soft bristle.
Yeah, hard bristle.
Okay, the way you're supposed to do that is, I mean, you're using your Crep Protect, right? So what you want to do is you want to make sure you pre-soak it first with a little bit of the Crep Protect. And on the inside of the shoe, right, you want to get a terry cloth, so that way it soaks up the water that you're putting on there to pre-soak it. Because once you spread out that water, the toe box is going to go into that mud guard, you know, where the white stuff is coming out.
Graham, your audio.
The white paint is coming out. So that's why you're getting that.
Thank you. Yeah, I know I did. Yeah, your audio sucks.
So you're going to need something to soak it and then soft.
Yeah, I've done that already, bro.
Just keep on brushing it, and you're going to want to have it.
Damn, I can't hear you.
Yeah, Graham, your audio.
The soap suds are going.
Just type in what you're gonna say, bro, because I can't hear you, unfortunately.
And then you're gonna dab it.
I don't even know if he can hear us.
Hey, he's having trouble.
But you want to dab.
I know he wants to help too, man.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Graham, can you hear us? We can't hear you, bro.
Yo, Captain Obvious there, 305. That was nice of you. What are you trying to do, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
It's like that character on South Park, Captain Hindsight.
Yeah, man. I say this with love, but shit, you know.
Graham, just type what to do. Is this worn out or is this the glue? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is this the glue or is this me wearing out the color?
Damn, man.
I think you wore it out. I'm pretty sure you probably wore it out.
I'm not a.
So those stains on it were glue stains?
Yeah. See, I think it may be the glue kind of spread it out after me, you know, brushing it. But it may not be.
Damn.
It's the glue. Okay. So it's you're saying 100% that there's red underneath this white? In case you need a hair dryer.
Dry out the water.
Oh, just to dry the shit up. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Damn.
So complicated.
Yeah, man. That's
BS, man. It's BS.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Get the 91%. What's he talking about? Material, paint? It heats up the glue. Oh, and then use the alcohol. Alcohol's not going to change the color of this?
I think I think it's 70% water, 30% alcohol. so it's not that much.
Man, y'all taking some risk.
Yeah.
Graham knows what he's doing. Though. If anybody
He does.
But
if anybody does, it's Graham.
Maybe you should just see if you could just ship it to him and see if he can do it.
Yeah,
Graham, busy. I send this. I may not see this till next year. I might never see the shoot till next year. So next July 20th.
I don't have the patience
guy.
or the hand.
Yeah, I just want to remove the glue. I don't care about this yelling. It's the glue.
Yeah. See,
acetone is the worst. I don't even know what that means. I'm so dumb when it comes to
acetone is like the liquid acetone.
Oh yeah, don't use
that. Like paint remover.
Yeah, I think something like that. I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't know what the fuck.
I'm just thinking from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I'm gonna have a shot
tune into the bucket.
I don't know shit. He says, yeah, don't use acetone.
Yeah.
So use like alcohol. He says nail polish remover. Hell no.
What?
Fuck all that. That's it. Shit.
Yeah, I ain't messing with that, Donna.
Nah, I ain't good at that stuff.
So you're talking like rubbing alcohol, correct? Like rubbing alcohol that you get at like Target?
Yeah, I think that's.
I may have to take a Target run and done. Yeah. I mix the alcohol and water, and it's less time consuming. Okay. Alcohol. I'm gonna pour some Henny on it.
You'll get a different shade of color, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give it a.
Maybe it'll change back.
Little brownish red.
She says, yeah, okay. 91% alcohol get? Don't get the green alcohol.
Mr. Comedian today, man. My man. What a comedian today, Shaq. I tell you.
Damn it, the hell.
You're a funny guy. Yeah?
You're a funny guy.
You're a funny guy.
I'm just hoping Delz doesn't try something and then tomorrow the spot's like bigger.
Yo, Graham, what kind of paint should I hit this with on the toe if I want to paint the toe?
Shit. I'm not talking. Yeah, I failed kindergarten. I couldn't use scissors, man. So let me tell you, I still can't. I'm not. Ain't no craftsmanship.
This is the most expensive fuck up I've ever done in my life.
Jesus Christ.
Sometimes you just gotta laugh it off. It's either that or get mad.
Hey, fellas, man. I wish y'all the best. Delz, I hope everything works out.
Yeah, I'm about to get up out of here too and cry me a river. You better not get it. He says it's a mixture of. Oh my God! Yeah, you're right.
Shit, Graham.
Graham, send me a little freaking vial of some paint.
Yeah, send a vial. A vial in a vial, and they call it a vial.
Yeah, send me a vial of paint.
He's like, good luck, Delzy.
Nah, man. Graham, man. Oh, shit.
I swear. This shit's too much. Oh, my God. Yo, guys, make me feel better and go watch this video right now. I'm going to put the link. It's already pinned in the chat, actually. I need some comments. See, show me some love on that video. It'll make me feel good, all right? Because I did a video and YouTube is not showing people it. Do that for me right now. It really will cheer me up. I'm actually in a pretty shitty mood after seeing those. I didn't realize that. I forgot I did that last night, and damn it to hell. Yeah, go do that right now. Click that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Much love, and please watch that video. Leave a comment. It's so sad how the likes are barely anything over there. We out.